What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And no good. The dry spell continues. Puts one up from 19. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And they're on the break. And he's going for the lob. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lillard finds Sharp. No one near him. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Knocks it loose. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Klingen. Now Avdia. With the 10-footer. Tipped. And he recovers it. Again, the miss by Portland. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. The shot's good. 23 points in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Kamara. It's tipped. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Lillard outside. Back to Avdia. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And some changes here for Portland. Holiday comes in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. And Las Vegas making a change here. 6 to shoot. And it's Avdia off the drive. The shot misses.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Lets it go from the wing. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Ball with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've given up 8 of the last 10 points in transition.
Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely. And Ball throws it down.
What athleticism from Ball. Going up high for the alley-oop slam.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Portland, no good that time either.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Will it go? Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Las Vegas.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best. On the defensive end, they're simply giving up way too many baskets in transition.
Who poked away? Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
Well, if you've seen any tape of Lonzo Ball, you know he's got moves.
Ball's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland, no good that time either.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Henderson. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo against Abdia from deep three-point land. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with the 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Ball throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's Las Vegas, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Ball against Henderson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Puts up a 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Oh, wow!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Adams comes with a double. Thybulle on the wing. A shot to stop the run. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Adams. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tipped away. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Henderson, the pass to Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Going all the way to the rack. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Avdia outside. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
2 on the clock, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Thybulle, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson. Ball outside. Over Sharpe. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Adams up top. Over Lillard. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lillard with the bucket.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Pass to Richmond. And that one drops. Richmond's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
3-pointer Sharp. Yes, great play by Lillard to set. Set it up. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside Kamara, beyond the arc. Sharp, that one's good.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Portland moving it around. Yep, that one's good. 13 points for Damian Lillard.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Kamara. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Avdia passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Richmond with the bucket.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Sharp against ball. Lillard. Outside Kamara. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. The 3 from ball. And Las Vegas another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Inside. Here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 18.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adams. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pass to Reith. Lillard outside. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
From deep 3-point range. And Las Vegas another 3.
And just totally relentless. Only increase.
He swipes the ball away again.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight. Robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Out to Lillard. They need this. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 20. Seven points.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Lillard using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 29 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Kamara, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
For three, here's Lillard. He buries it from three. Lillard's got 32 points.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass the ball. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
What a night for this guy. An absolute menace with an historic steals number.
Sharp finds Lillard. Three-pointer. And Reeves pulls it down. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And so it's Las Vegas, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant. And focus right now. And they've been shooting the lights out.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that...
And that's a wrap with the third.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. On the floor for Las Vegas. Offline with a three. Here's Las Vegas. Las Vegas moving that ball around. And the shot goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Las Vegas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Portland now. From deep. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Sharp on the wing. Again, the miss by Portland.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Yep, count it.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Outside Sharp. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Count that one. He's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Kamara, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
To the paint. And it's rejected. And they get it back. And Lillard gets it to go. 34 points for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Glass makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Defended by Lillard. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Henderson, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Las Vegas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Really left him alone that time. Give him 8 points now.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's Avdia. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Launches it from deep, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Looking to end the run. Banked it in off the glass.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
And the stats for Drew Holiday only tell half the story, Doris.
Yeah, they may not even tell half the story. Drew Holiday is one of the most unique and gifted defensive players we've ever seen. Make him check 1 through 5, he can do all that. Change the game with his defensive ability, he can do that. This guy is special.
Pass to Klingon. Henderson outside. Outside Holiday. Back to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success. Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
In transition, here they come. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Deflected. Defended by Henderson. Three-pointer. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's deflected.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Left side, Kamara. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Right wing. And Las Vegas, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Drew Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill, B.A. We know that Drew Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard that. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand in and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked by Irving. From deep, Reeves, and Las Vegas, another three. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Ball against Henderson. Irving. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And they're pushing it up. And Irving powers it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Henderson to halt the run. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done. Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And here's Holiday. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Here's Klingon. Lays it up and banks it in. Klingon's got his second basket on the night.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Henderson against Ball. Looking to get back on track.
Whoa! Scoop! What a move.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Adams. And it's Adams with the finish.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Another shot. And the layup good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Holiday from long range. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lets it go from 11. Oh, the swat by Adams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got...